LEGO Fortnite Summer updates have been confirmed. A popular Twitter leak account, Sheena, went ahead and posted all of the confirmed downtimes for the next few months, which is absolutely huge because now we know every single content day that we are going to have. The first one starts with June 25th being the V30.20 update, and we go all the way down to October 15th being the final update of the V31 update. Now, when it comes to all of these dates so far, Sheena does mention at the very bottom that these are all accurate. However, they can change if Epic needs to delay some of the updates. So I circled the dates that are really important for LEGO Fortnite players because these are going to be the updates that just affect us, meaning that the updates should be catered directly towards LEGO Fortnite rather than it being for Battle Royale or for Festival. We know that for Season 4, August 16th, that is going to be a Battle Royale type of day. However, for the .10 update on September 4th, something that we've learned is that V10 updates are specific for LEGO Fortnite and having a giant day. So we had that one circled green, but the other dates that are circled in yellow, let me talk about those and why those dates are important. So I circled June 25th and July 23rd because that directly has to do with the Klombo update. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a very friendly dinosaur that gets added into the game. And the way that it worked in BR was that they would give you legendary weapons or different type of weapons in the game to use during your Battle Royale games. They would also give you food or anything else that you really needed. If you shot at Klombo, Klombo would obviously become very mean and then attack things in its sight. So that means that Klombo really could be used in a bunch of different ways. You could use Klombo to try to farm different mats inside of LEGO Fortnite, or you could try to be very nice to Klombo and get yourself some new weapons, maybe even materials and food items. So that update can come from either date. That's either going to be the June 25th update or the July 23rd update. I'm definitely leaning more towards the July 23rd date, as typically after we get a content day, we normally do get ourselves a quality of life update just to fix any bugs or issues that happened inside of the game after that update. And we have gotten word from Epic about another update that should be coming to us, which may be coming next week on June 25th. So LEGO Fortnite Status tweeted out a little bit ago that they're going to allow us to change the settings in our pre-existing worlds with the brand new settings that were available with the recent update that had to do with the hardcore mode and also the storm wild animals. Now, I for one am somebody that didn't believe that this was going to be a huge difference in our games. However, it does seem like this is a big community ask, which is absolutely awesome for everybody. When it comes to this stuff, I'm not 100% sure exactly what they're going to allow us to change. I know that a lot of people believe that maybe they'll be able to change their survival world into an expert world. I just don't see that being the case, considering that you already have built 6 to 7 months worth of content on that world. Changing that into an expert world isn't going to be the smartest idea, because at that point, all of your charms no longer have armor, and if you die, you're going to lose 6 to 7 months worth of content, and that is not something that people want. So I believe that they'll keep the expert mode for a brand new world, but still give people the option to have the storm wild animals in there, and then also add a harder difficulty for the animals, which I do think is going to make people like the survival mode a little bit more. Now, another thing that kind of points in the direction that July 23rd is going to be the update day for Klombo is that our LEGO Battle Pass officially ends in July, which makes it a little bit more likely that that's going to end, and then we get the Klombo update with a potential Klombo LEGO Battle Pass. I'm not confirming that that's going to be a thing, however, that is just what makes a little bit more sense. So if I was you guys expecting content when it comes to the June 25th update, I fully expect it just once again to be a quality of life update, fixing some of the issues with the brand new expert mode and our survival worlds, giving us the ability to change some of the settings for our survival world, and then that July 23rd update a month later should be the one where we get not only Klombo, but even potentially a brand new LEGO Pass. So the month of August seems to be pretty much nothing, but then that brings us to that September 4th update, which is another .10 update, which is very likely to once again be content for LEGO Fortnite. According to the roadmap, that looks to be some sort of farming update. All that we could see inside of the concept art is a windmill, so it's likely that we get some things such as new animals, new seeds, new foods, and then maybe new builds for a farming area. Again, I'm not saying that that's 100% what we're going to get, but you can only assume what they're going to be able to to come up with when it comes to a brand new farming update. We do have a ton of leaks that have to do with brand new food items, new animals, new creatures, and things of that nature, but I'm not sure if we get that in September or for the much larger update that's expected to come out in October. So now that brings us to those 2 October dates, the October 1st and the October 15th. These both could be a date where we get the Dark Forest biome or our Halloween update, which is very likely to be the new Dark Forest area of the map. When it comes to these 2 dates, we're not 100% confirmed as far as what day we're going to receive new content, as October 1st is a 0.30 update, which is typically a date where we get a small amount of content, where the 0.40 update has always seemed to be a quality of life change. So once again, I'm not 100% sure which date we're going to receive this content. For myself, I believe as we get closer to Halloween, that October 15th makes more sense. However, it's not a terrible idea for them to give us all of the content 30 days early to allow us to play on the Dark Forest biome starting on October 1st. Now keep in mind, even outside of the free content that should be coming over the next few months, we still have some paid content that was leaked to us as well. We know about Peely Village, Tomato Temple, and then the Wasteland builds that should be releasing into LEGO Fortnite really any day now. When it comes to the LEGO sets, it doesn't seem like Epic is really announcing them in advance anymore, unless they're telling Epic partners, which personally, I can tell you guys, I know nothing about new bundles or new sets that are releasing in the game anytime soon. But we do know that there are 3 new sets that should be releasing at some point in time over the next few months. We did get the Wasteland bundle at the very beginning of the current Battle Pass inside of Battle Royale, so it's very likely that we do get the rest of this bundle later on during the season. I imagine that we're going to get a new LEGO set bundle relatively soon. However, I don't know any date specifically that this stuff is going to release in game. So it seems as though right now the only stuff that you can do inside of the game is play the brand new expert mode and then wait for brand new LEGO Fortnite sets to be added into the item shop. Don't take my word on that. They may be releasing more secret updates that come throughout the weeks with new quality of life updates, allowing us to change settings in our world, and who knows, maybe even giving us small content updates as well. But from the looks of it, it doesn't look like any new content is coming until mid-July, and then we have until September, and then once again until October. What I recommend everybody doing is maybe taking a look at the expert mode, not as a new mode to build up a brand new world and a brand new base, but more so look at it the way that I did in my day 1 versus 100 challenge, where I simply loaded in and didn't focus on anything other than killing the new creatures and then getting all 3 trophies. Looking at it more so as a quest line or a challenge is a little bit more fun than looking at it as wanting to create brand new villages and having that creative aspect in the game. It was a ton of fun for me, but I 100% understand why some of you guys wouldn't want to go into the mode. Either it may be too difficult, not really your type of gameplay, or you just won't want to spend time on it. I completely understand, but for the time being, if we have to wait until July, this may be the only option for you to jump online and have a little bit of fun playing on a newer mode. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what content you guys are most excited for down in the comment section below. And as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace.